Pretty cool.
That's pretty bad.
Mickey's hair chair they had last year, which was a hairspray tent, basically, where you can change the color of your hair.
Oh, nice.
Because Mickey's, one of our players, was known for changing his hair color like every other month or something like that, or whatever. But we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do more. So expect special guests, expect vendors, Overwatch artists, and things like that. We want to make this more of a festival style that you would see more at like a convention.
Right.
And I've grown up in the convention scene. I worked at Funimation prior to this for about 10 years, and I traveled and went to all the different Comic Cons, Anime Expo, all the different
E3s. And
E3. And so I want to take the things that I saw there that were exciting and fun, and bring them here to the Arlington space at the Expo Hall.
I like that.
And yeah, it'll just be a good time, and it'll be a lot of Overwatch fun.
Now, I don't know if I read this correctly, but the Esports Awards are going to be held here?
Yes. So Esports Awards are coming to the Esports Stadium Arlington this November.
Okay.
So that's an exciting thing. One of our videographers is actually nominated for Esports Videographer of the Year.
That's fantastic.
So we're going to be out here supporting him. We really want, to showcase that. If you guys check out our videos, man, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/DallasFuel.
There it is.
There are amazing, high quality, high production value, like documentary level videos from Corey Doggett is his name. And if you guys haven't voted for him, go out and vote for him right now.
Okay.
For the Esports Awards. But yeah, that is coming.
Yeah.
So that's pretty soon.
Yeah. So obviously YouTube. Where else can people find all the Fuel stuff? Anything and everything they need to know.
Yeah, so if you guys are on social media, definitely check out the Fuel on Twitter, twitter.com/DallasFuel. We've got our Facebook page. We've got Instagram. I think we're looking at doing a TikTok potentially as well too.
I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it seems
figure it out.
Yeah.
We do have our Twitch channel as well. We've been doing some more streaming. We just did a pickup game with some of our players and fans where you could actually play with our players.
That's awesome.
Online, playing some Overwatch, so that's really cool. And then we've got Team Envy, which is the other side of our esports organization that handles all of our other teams, from PUBG to Fortnite, Super Smash Brothers, Call of Duty, which we actually did buy the Call of Duty franchise league spot for Dallas. So that team will be transitioning into a new Dallas team name to be determined, like the Dallas Fuel.
Breaking news, I like it.
So that's really exciting, and we're going to be having Call of Duty events here in the Dallas area next year as well. So that's another part of my job, is to plan those out on top of the Dallas Fuel events, which we're going to have 5 Dallas Fuel events next year.
Right.
The first is going to be here at Esports Stadium Arlington. The second, at the, I believe, April, is going to be at the Toyota Music Factory.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good venue.
And then we're going to go back to our roots over at Allen Event Center for our third. And the next 2 are still to be determined on the specific venue locations.
Okay.
But then we're going to also have some Call of Duty events mixed in with that. So stay tuned for news on that. If you guys want to get tickets to any of our Dallas Fuel events next year, the homestand weekends, they're 2-day events. We've got those tickets available for sale for the first 3 right now on DallasFuel.com. Definitely, we have like VIP experiences that are going to be included in some of those packages. We'll have some upgrades available soon. Really, it's just like watching traditional sports here now, and you've got exciting events happening in your hometown, and the audience really makes the experience worthwhile. I couldn't tell you enough how excited I was to see how excited everybody else was at our first home event. And I think that's why our team won, to be honest. They felt the energy, they felt the passion behind the audience, and I think that really made a difference in their gameplay. Yeah. And to be honest, like, if you asked me if there was a home team advantage when it came to esports in the past, I would have kind of shrugged that off.
Right, like why would there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seeing it in action and seeing the reaction from our players when they're there, and they have literally, like about 5,000 people watching them, rooting them on to beat the other team, which one of them was Houston,
right?
Their big rivals. So,
well, also the only other Texas team.
Yes,
so, yes,
it's a big deal, and I think that really impacted our performance. So we would love for you guys to come out and support us.
Yes.
At any of our events. We're going to be having just an additional events that aren't necessarily game related, maybe just some community stuff out here as well too. So just keep in touch with us. Twitter is probably my preferred place to do that, but we've got all kinds of options for you guys.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for your time, and the tour was absolutely incredible. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
So I look forward to coming back and actually seeing it in action.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Thank you. I am here with Alexis Pence. She is the host of Let's Get Lexi, also former IGN, I guess, channel member. I don't know how the...
Yeah, I used to host a show there,
Right.
and I managed their production team.
Okay. And then also she happens to be the wife of Hunter Pence.
Yeah.
At former UTA, Arlington High, and then now for the Rangers. Well,
Yeah.
for now, as of
For
press
now.
time. Yes.
Yeah.
Who knows? So, with over 16,000 subscribers and over 400 videos, how did Let's Get Lexi start?
Well, it started actually when I started to date Hunter.
Okay.
A lot of the baseball life was so interesting because I knew nothing about baseball when I first met Hunter.
Right.
And the baseball life is so interesting to me
Mm-hmm.
because people move 3 times a year.
Right.
If you don't live in your city, or if you don't have spring training in that city, or
Right.
so we move 3 times a year, and a lot of times people don't realize that, like, we come to everyone always asks me, like, do you go to every single game? And I'm like, no,
No.
that's impossible.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's
a
just
lot.
that's a lot of games. So I just try to document our lives, the highs and the lows.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's really important to show the lows because it's a lot of times when stuff is not going so great on the field, there's a reason in the personal life
Exactly.
why. And so I tried to show that, like, give it a little bit more of like a human side.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really important to me. But with the lows, I also like to show the highs.
Right, of course.
When we get to do really cool stuff and take, I love to take people along with me.
Right.
So it kind of just started with that. I was like, I have to document this because we're doing so many cool things
Mm-hmm.
and traveling so much. I have to document it because sometimes things go so fast too that you don't
Right.
remember it.
It's
And
almost
so,
like a scrapbook of your life.
yeah, and I love to look back on those times,
Yes.
rewatch the video, and like think about where we were and what that was like.
Right, exactly. So you used to work at IGN, as we mentioned before, which was a channel dedicated to video games.
It's a channel. It's still
Is
on.
it still? I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
no,
Oh,
you're
that's
fine.
my
IGN.com,
mistake.
yeah.
So how did you get into working with them, and also explain your passion with video games? Because you are an active gamer.
I am an active
Yes.
gamer, yes. We actually built a coffee shop in Houston.
Oh, really?
That has video games
Which
and
is
board
called?
games. Coral Sword.
Okay.
He's actually wearing... My friend Sandy is here, too, by
Oh.
the way, you guys. He's actually wearing all the gear, head to toe, today. Yeah, I've always been an avid gamer.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of fell out of it in high school. Damn SATs took up too much time.
It
you know?
takes way too much time.
Yeah, and then I got really into it. I started on the Game Boy, SNES,
Right.
and then Call of Duty. I became really heavy into that.
Okay.
And then I think it was post-college, a couple years after college, I decided to apply for the job in San Francisco.
Right.
And I got it, and so I went.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very much... My background's not in video production.
Right.
So I pretty much had to, like, learn that on the go, which I don't know how they even gave me the job, but they did. But yeah, I learned on the go, and I love it, and yeah, here I am. I'm playing video games. Like, we made a coffee shop based around it, and I don't know. It's still a very big part of mine and Hunter's life.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you gotten in contact with the esports people here by chance? Because there is going to be a Call of Duty Dallas team. So, and I believe they're going to also be playing out of the esports stadium.
Right across the street
Right,
here.
here
No,
in
I
Arlington.
haven't been.
Okay. You haven't been over there yet?
No, I haven't. I see the Rangers I was posting over there,
Right.
and I'm like, I don't understand why I haven't invited Hunter and I.
I just talked to the VP of events over there. So
Oh, really?
I might have an in for you.
That
Even
would
though
be
your-
amazing.
Your in's probably bigger than mine. So
I don't know.
I just talked to him. We're not friends yet.
Okay. Okay.
We're working on it.
Work on that.
Yes.
Then let me know.
Exactly. If you guys stay here, obviously. So you're a coffee connoisseur. And as people have seen on your social media and on Let's Get Lexi, and as you just mentioned, you opened a coffee shop. How do you take your coffee, and which form of coffee do you enjoy the best?
What do you mean by form?
Form, like, is it cold brew? Is it, are you a drip kind of person? Or are you...
No, I love a good
lattes?
iced latte.
Okay,
Yeah, just plain old iced latte with
Yeah.
oat milk is my preference.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you had oat milk yet?
No. What is oat milk?
Oh my god, well, that's exactly what it's. Okay. Oat milk, but it's so good.
Really?
It's like a, I don't know. I compare it to like a hug in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. If you get the chance, try oat milk next time in your coffee. It's amazing.
I'll have to look for that.
But I just love a good iced latte is like my go-to, and a good iced chai.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do iced chais or double dirty iced chais.
Oh, yeah, double dirty. Yeah. Nice.
Which I didn't know that was a name, and I feel funny like even
saying it.
Yeah, I'm like, I need a double dirty.
It's like when you go into like a massage, and they're like, how do you like the pressure? And you're like, I like it strong. Yeah. I like it
walk
firm.
On my back.
Just go.
How am I supposed to describe this? So have you? Speaking of coffee, have you checked out Urban Alchemy and Savor here in Arlington?
I haven't.
Okay, so Urban Alchemy is just up Abrams.
Okay.
Actually, it's off Abrams on Main Street.
Okay.
So
I'll have to check them out.
I believe you definitely should check it out. So you travel with Hunter quite a bit, and then what's your favorite part of traveling, and also what's some travel hacks that you could probably help other people?
Well, my favorite part about traveling is discovering the coffee shops in new cities. Coffee shops have just become specialty coffee shops have become really important to me because I really feel like you get a good feel for the city in terms of like the ambiance of the shop, the people, the kind of care they put into the coffee. And usually the baristas know all the really good places to go.
That's true too.
So I like to chat with them.
Yeah.
So that's really fun, just going and trying different coffee shops and like figuring out their specialty drink all over the country is really fun. And of course, just figuring out what the city has to offer.
Exactly.
I just like that. It's just fun. It's like a way to discover new cultures, new people, and a little bit about yourself.
Because every place is going to be different.
Every place is different. Yes. Yeah.
And then also seeing them different times a year, I think, helps.
Yeah, it's fun. During the summer, it's really fun to just go and be in the summer, and a lot of places are walkable, and it's easy.
Well, depending on if you want to walk outside or not.
Yes. Yeah. Here, you can't really
Here, it's
so
not
much.
the best.
No.
Yes. It's like, where can I get more air conditioning?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How can I get from one air conditioning place to the other without dropping a sweat? But yeah, so I love to travel and seeing the hotels. I really love hotels too.
Do you?
I really do. So I love to see new hotels and new hotel rooms. Like on my Instagram, I do hotel room tours.
That's the best.
Yeah,
honestly.
so I just go around and show them like what each hotel has to offer. And then travel hacks.
Yeah.
I love packing cubes.
Okay. Oh, I've seen these.
Yeah.
And you could literally fit a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I highly recommend packing cubes.
Right.
And then I also figure out a way to travel. Hunter and I are old now, so like we have to travel
him and I are the same age, so.
With our pillow.
Okay.
Like we have to. Otherwise,
what's your pillow?
We're side sleepers, so we have like a side sleeper pillow.
Oh, okay.
God, I sound so old.
No, but you're experienced in life is what you are. You're not old.
I sound so wise. No, so I figured out a way to get that in. So they have these really cool, like they're called My Sleeping Pillow, and it's like a little wrap to go over your pillow, and then you roll it up into like a little roll, kind of.
As you travel? Really?
Yeah, and you just put it in your suitcase, and it saves a bunch of space.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. Not that I travel that often, but I will now. So how did you and Hunter meet? Because you guys seem to have, from the perception, obviously there's
connection.
Yeah, well, everybody has a deep connection when they're married. But no, you just have like this real relationship. And this relationship, obviously there's going to be goods and bads. And so you show the good and you show the bad.
Yes.
We don't see like drag out fights or anything. But you guys are one of those couples that like other people are like, oh man, I want something roughly like that, or
that's so nice.
Not that you guys probably meant to do that, but it's just so real and genuine that.
That's so nice. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We met at IGN actually.
Right.
I was producing a live stream that he was on.
Okay.
He was playing MLB The Show. He was there to promote it with Yasiel Puig.
Yes, he was with the Dodgers. Now he's elsewhere, I believe.
Yes,
yep.
He was with the Dodgers at the time.
Right.
And we met there and we hit it off, and we've been together ever since. Okay. But Hunter and I are truly best friends.
That's awesome.
He is my best friend, like through and through. Any problem, anything I need to talk out, I definitely chat with him first.
Right.
He just has such a great and unique perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so freaking zen all the time. I don't know how he does it, but he's so zen. He is really wise. And he always comes from a place of like love and compassion,
right.
which I strive to do more.
I think everyone should, yes.
Yeah, but he's so naturally good at it. Mm-hmm. He just, like, wakes up and goes to bed in that